Have you ever thought about just wandering into someone else's house? That's not how you crash a party, you know. The stuff the author wrote is quite something. So, Night Walk is the title, right? Officer Liu, can you spill the tea on this? Investigations show that the plot of the author's novel Night Walk is like a twin to our case. The book tells about a woman whose husband was a drug addict and ends up dead in a mysterious way, while she vanishes like a magician. This coincidence has the police scratching their heads, wondering if the novel is based on real events, but the author insists this is merely a work of fiction. But how do you know Baozitai has already kicked the bucket? Book suggests the woman might have played a part in her husband's fate. After hearing this key clue, you better be at our place tomorrow. I picked up Night Walk and read. Next day, I found students who'd taken the author's class. She asked if the author ever mentioned her novel was based on real-life experiences, and it felt like opening a can of worms. The female lead endures a tough life, living with an abuser who beats her daily. She tries to flee but is always pursued by a big brother. This made Ming Tai think of herself, while the author read out some addresses hinting at a spot. She immediately drove off, and not long after that, she encountered a young man in Killingly. The author emphasized that she had never said such things. The author's hints made Ming Tai think there were other options, leaving Wen Ying with a glimmer of hope. Back home, Ming Tai immediately asked, "Where's Ian?" Her brother went silent, refusing to spill the tea. Failing to get answers, Ming Tai went hunting for Wen Ying's friend. She didn't hold back on her friend, and before long, the friend finally revealed the location. Ming Tai raced to a restaurant, asking the boss if they knew Wen Ying, even though she denied it. But Ming Tai saw right through her lie, striding straight into the back of the restaurant. Searching each room yielded nothing. Back in the restaurant, she noticed leftover dumplings on a table, with the owners looking guilty. It hit her like a ton of bricks as she had been played, and Wen Ying and her daughter were right next door. Ming Tai dashed out to search for them, but Wen Ying and her daughter had vanished. Ming Tai stormed back into the restaurant, demanding to know where Wen Ying was. Meanwhile, the police dug up Wen Ying's audio files at the KTV front desk, thinking they had struck gold for writing ideas. After the clues came to a dead end, Ming Tai once again sought out the student, inquiring about what eventually happened to the female protagonist in the novel. A cop listened to Wen Ying's recordings and thought to himself, "This girl's got some serious chops." I'm buying tea, and let's just say I'm not keen on discussing my brother's unfortunate situation. If he's in trouble, I'll keep mum. I'm a real piece of work, you know. What would you do, Genghis Cheng buying tea? You aware of your little predicament? If you find the location, can I track down K-Wen too? I was already on my way to Wen Ying's hometown yesterday. On the way, Bingui asked Ming Tai if Wen Ying really did take out Zai Tai, what's she gonna do? Ming Tai shoved him aside, declaring, "I've got to go after her." She showed up at the tea house where Wen Ying used to work, rummaging around and boldly asking the boss where Wen Ying was. But the boss lady's attitude screamed, "Are you hiding a gold mine at home or what?" So Ming Tai pressed the author, demanding to know how she knew about her brother's fate ahead of time. "Who is your brother? What was he up to back in the day?" "So she kills him? Is she really planning on doing it again?" "I'm hungry." "So Wen Ying is here. Wanna grab some barbecue?" "Close that door." Ming Tai sprang up, aiming to ask about Wen Ying's whereabouts. Without hesitation, she dragged the boss lady straight towards the target. Hoping not to be fooled again, meanwhile, the author seized the chance to dial Wen Ying. When she finally reached Wen Ying, Ming Tai arrived at her home only to find it empty. Sitting in the car, Bingui quickly told Jiang Maoj Ming Tai found Wen Ying's hideout. Upon hearing the news, Jiang Maoj immediately issued orders to strategize the next move.